Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, June 19th, and I'm actually really excited because I'm going in to start my new job, and I'm really happy about that. Okay, sorry. It's early in the morning. Gotta get your water in. Alright, but anyway, I just want to talk really fast about energies and the importance of protecting your own. I know there's plenty of videos out there about how to protect your energy, but I just want to talk about why you should protect your energy, especially if you are a high-spirited person, a very upbeat, happy individual. It's very important to protect your energy, and not so much in a selfish way of just not spreading the love and positivity, but just so that people don't just suck up your energy and you're not getting anything from it. Of course, like, sometimes you mistake it for you just being super tired. Sometimes you mistake it for you being bored. Sometimes you mistake it for just blah. But a lot of times your soul is trying to talk to you like, hey, I'm not feeling this vibe. I'm feeling drained. I'm feeling sucked out. Like, it's very easy to happen because everyone has their own energies, and no one ever knows when they're being a draining person. It's not their fault. It doesn't make them a bad person. It's simply just they spiritually don't have anything to give to you. So when you come around, it's your spirit that's consistently pouring out. It's your spirit that's being taken from you. And because they don't have anything to give in return spiritually, or you're gonna be the one that's like, I'm tired. I don't feel like doing anything. I suppose when you're by yourself, you feel extremely motivated. You feel extremely happy. You feel like doing you. And a lot of people like that enjoy being by themselves because they realize that they're a little more happier by themselves. They feel like they're upbeat by themselves. They feel like they can, that you feel you're filling your own cup back up. And I'm just going to say this I'm saying this, what is that saying? Going into say that, okay, whatever it is, protect yourself, protect your energy. If you have people that you love and care about, that you notice your energy is drained all the time when you're around them, they don't really bring you any spiritual fulfillment, separate yourself from that person every now and then. Just go off, do what you love to do, be by yourself, replenish yourself, recharge yourself, work on you for a couple of days, so that when you get back to that person, you're spiritually fulfilled again. And it sucks when it's somebody that you genuinely care about, because you enjoy being around this person for the person that they are, but when they have like a needy, like clingy, sucking spirit, it's really hard for you to distance yourself away from that person for multiple reasons. I mean, especially if it's a sibling, a parent, a spouse, a boyfriend, girlfriend, a best friend. It's really hard to distance yourself from them. Everyone has experienced a love for somebody that isn't necessarily good for you, especially when this person always has good intentions. They don't ever come off as someone who just sucks out of you. You just feel it. And it's good for them because possibly they're getting some positive energy from you, but it's bad for you because your energy is being taken away. Everything is energy. Put energy into things that you love. That's another reason why I got this new job. I actually get new jobs a lot, but I do want to stick with this because I love fitness and I want to be around an environment of people who are like me. You know, my previous job, I wasn't around anyone that was equally yoked with me. For those of you who don't know what equally yoked means, you guys think the same. You guys have similar goals. You guys have similar aspirations. You guys view things as a lot alike. And I am someone that likes to stay, I'm not an on-the-go person, but I'm an on-the-go person. I like to be healthy. I like to motivate people. I like for people to motivate me. If I'm not motivated somewhere, it's sucking me dry. Self-motivation is important, but your environment is important too. If you're around a consistent environment of people who are just settling, people who are just don't care, they're just doing what they got to do to get by, slowly you'll start to just be the same. You start to succumb to that environment. But when you're around people who like to work out, like I like to work out, who think about their diet and what they put into their body, you start to think about that too. People who are into their savings accounts and worried about how much money they're saving, or you start hanging around naturals. You start getting tips and getting better when you're hanging around someone or people in general who are also trying to get better. You don't ever want to stick around anyone that's just stagnant, you know what I mean? Someone that's just consistently staying in one place for a really long time. Not to say there's nothing wrong with those kind of people, but you're not going to get better staying in one place. And usually what happens when you do associate yourself, if you have a strong personality and there is someone stagnant in your life, you guys are usually going to start growing apart because you're growing and elevating and getting better. Your energy is higher. You're keeping a higher energy. And that person is going to remain a lower energy. You're not going to hear from that person very much anymore because they don't want to do the things that a higher energy is doing. They're at a lower energy. You are at a higher energy. Unless you come down, you're not gonna hear from that person anymore. Unless they try to come up, and if that's the case, then beautiful. But a lot of the times, people who are comfortable where they are, they're not trying to move anytime soon, which is sad, but it's the truth. And then that's basically going to say this new job I have, I'm really excited about because I'm going to be around fitness people 24/7. And I love that because I don't have anyone in my life like that. When I lived in Ohio before, I had my brothers, and my father. And so I was around them, which made me more comfortable, you know what I mean? Because I felt like they're here, they like to do the things I like to do, they're all trying to elevate. It's great. But, here in Kentucky, I'm really just around my mom and my boyfriend and whoever I'm hanging out with at work. And my mom, she likes to do stuff. We do a lot of stuff together. It's not fitness stuff, but we do a lot together. We have fun, and that's important too, to have fun. There's a balance there. My boyfriend doesn't like to do too much, though. He just doesn't. He doesn't. But we'll get there one step at a time. Anyway, yeah, and so I do look for that connection at work, especially like because I spend so much time by myself to find that connection. It's usually with just me, and so I just really feel at this job that even though it's a later shift, whoever I run into, there's going to be some equalness there. There's going to be some level of equality there just because we're here at the gym. I'm not going to tell you guys where, but cheers to a new job. So I hope this wasn't too much of a drag. I like these Cars videos because the lighting is really pretty and it's morning time. This is one of the reasons I like to get to work super early, is because I can work on these videos, and usually that's when I'm most mentally and spiritually and physically productive, is in the morning time. I can't just sit in the morning time and not do something. Like, that's, I just learned, we'll get to that. I have so much to tell you guys, but I got this later job because of the classes I told you guys about that I'll be starting, that are from like 9 to 3 or 10 to 3, and that's why I got like a third shift for this job, and that's perfect for me. So wish me luck and have a blessed day. Oh, I just want to leave you guys with a quick gem before I go in. I'm going to make it about energy, since we talked about protecting your energy. Become what you want to attract. I know we've all heard that before. If you aren't satisfied with the people that you're attracting, you aren't satisfied with the mindsets and personalities that you're attracting, you should embody that, what you are trying to attract, so that those who want to be with you know that they need to come to a certain standard before they can even step to you. That's not saying that people of a lower standard won't confront you, because everyone's going to see the beauty that you bring into the relationship, but set your standard so that you don't settle. Know what you want, because you are what you want. If someone isn't level to where you are, politely decline, respectfully decline, because that's not who you are, that's not what you want, that's not where you want to be, you know? Become what you want to attract. Let's say it again. Become what you want to attract. Let's make an affirmation. I will attract what I want to attract. I will attract what I want to attract. Say that all day. I will attract what I want to attract, because you have control over people that you attract, and you have control over who you allow to be in your life, and you have control over how people treat you and what people are like that are inside of your life. If you settle, you decided to settle. So attract what you want to attract, accept what you want to attract, love what you want to attract. Be kind to those who you don't want around you and that you don't want to attract, but just try to keep your standards high so that they can see that they're gonna need to get up there before that you just settle. So thank you for listening. Like, subscribe, comment, and have a blessed day.